Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is my first screen recorded video on my actually new computer. So in today's video we're going to be making a Scratch operating system, and I'll show you how I make my Scratch operating systems. So for example, we go to PhoenixOS 1.0 and we see what it does. So let's wait for it to load. Also, while this is loading, if you would like and subscribe, then that would be awesome, because I will make a promise with you guys, and at 100 subscribers I'll do my first live stream. So at 100 subscribers I'll do my first live stream. So if you can get me to 100 subscribers, thank you, and I'll do my first live stream. So see, it's booting up here. Now you probably can't hear any of this, it's because I've not got speakers yet, but I can hear it because I've got my headphones. So we've got this taskbar menu, music, you can't hear it, maybe, and probably can't hear it, that says hello. So we have the update log. Now we have the camera, which works really well, that's me, hello. And we have Art Studio, so I can write hello. Try to do the old Macintosh thing, I can't. So you can draw in this, but I'll show you just how to make a standard. So let's get into it. So let's go to my stuff. Press create new project, and when you see the screen you want to name your project. So I'm just going to call this Random OS. Now you can have your own logo, but I'm just going to take ScratchCat as my logo. Now you want to copy and paste into the backdrops. Keep this Sprite, but just make its size like 65, and move it into this corner because that's where he's going to be. Now you want a background for your loading screen, so let's create a loading screen. Now we have this. We are now gonna push it back, so push it back. And you want to make, so you want to put some text there. Now this isn't going to be as professional, I'm just going to do a short video since this is the second, I'd say first proper day I'm going to have my new computer, which I have it. So now you want to call it, I don't know, your name, so your OS name, I can't. Now you have your OS name, you want to put it under your little ScratchCat. I'm going to call him Jeffrey. So you want to put it under your ScratchCat, and if you hold Shift and a down arrow key or any arrow key, it will move it farther down like this. Then if you did this, it wouldn't do as much. Now I just want to group ScratchCat or Jeffrey. And I'm gonna make him bigger by holding Alt. Now when you've held Alt, that makes it bigger, and I'm using Shift to go up. And I'm gonna make this text a little bit thicker. So let's make that. And let's just make it a little bit wider using Alt. So use Alt and then your mouse, and then just drag the little blue dots anywhere. Okay, so now you have your Random OS. Now you have your OS, you want to put your name, so I can't spell today. The OP Phoenix. Now you want to open character map and get a copyright symbol. select and you want to Control C or Command C. So Control C for Windows and Command C for Mac. Once you've copied that, you want to do Control V or Command V to paste it. So Control V for Windows and Command V for Mac. Then you want to do the year, so I'm going to do 2021. Since it's a day after Christmas, so I'm doing 2021. Now we have the OP Phoenix. We can move the Scratch Cat up here, depending where you want your taskbar. Now let's do all rights reserved there. So now you have this, your loading screen or your waiting screen. You want to go to flat icon, so let's go to flat icon. And you want to get a loading, so type in loading. So now you want to choose your favourite loading. Now looking at the Windows boot, it's like this one, so I'm going to choose this one. Once you click it, you want to press SVG, because that's what Scratch supports. PNG is not scalable, so SVG is better, because it is scalable. Now, I don't have premium, so you want to press free download. And it will download here. Now you can close the tab and upload the Sprite. So upload Sprite and loading. Now we have loading. Let's make it white. And let's make it bigger. Okay, now you want it, so 0, 0, then minus, okay, that's nice. That's a nice place to have it. Now you want to go into your code, press when green flag clicks. You want to get, so if I actually have the piece of code in my backpack, which it's stuffed full, if I can find the code. Alright, is it this? Nope. So I think it's actually this. So this. Yeah, it's this. Now you don't want the broadcast anything, and then you want this. So now I'll give you a second to copy them. So if you need to copy it, just pause the video, because we're going to move on now. So let's just clean up the blocks, like at the side. Now this is what it would look like. So you see it's changing direction. Now if we repeat, I'm going to say 560 and then 560 for this. It'll stay for a long time. So let's just test. It's still going. So it's going to boot into your OS. Maybe not that long, but I'd say like 160 or something. And 160. Okay. Let's see now. Okay, that's much better. Now you want to make a desktop. So let's go to this icon here and press paint backdrop. Now let's get Scratch Cat. Let's copy him and paste him in. Now what we want to do is get a black taskbar, and I've always been nice with this type of colour that Scratch Cat has. So let's make that colour for the background. So let's do this. Okay, right. So you want to go to this corner, to the end of the back here. Now you want to press the little reshape tool, which is next to the select tool. And you want to, like, get rid of it, I'd say. Now I've got rid of it, you want to do another square, but a little bit darker. And you want to do the same thing, just don't remove the point, and now you have a little nice background. So you want to copy that, and then you want to go to this icon here and press paint. You want to paste it. You want to see if it fits. If it doesn't fit, then make the taskbar bigger. Then get rid of ScratchCat on the home screen. Well, if you want him on the home screen, like, maybe I'm gonna make my own wallpaper and say, I don't know, like random OS. Yeah, that's what it's gonna say. Okay, so now it's do that. And now we have the random OS thing, so that's the logo. So now let's do something for the sprite. So we want to go into background and let's count how many seconds it takes so for it to boot in. So okay, so one problem, we need to, when green flag clicked in the backdrop, you want it to, go to loading, and then when green flag clicked, switch backdrop to backdrop 1. So now it's like this, and then I'm gonna do when green flag clicked forever. Okay, so you want to get when backdrop switches to backdrop 1. You want to get a hide block. So now it's like this. So now let's count how many seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'm going to do 10 seconds for that. So we'll go into the backdrop and get a when green flag clicked. Wait 10 seconds. Then you want to go to switch backdrop to backdrop 2. Now you want to get a little startup sound. So let's go to beep box, which I like to use. So now we have a music software. So let's create a little startup tune. So let me have a listen to that. Perfect. So once you have your little startup, you want to press export song. You want to name it something. I'm just going to do random OS startup test. Why am I doing it in capitals? Random OS start test test 1. Now let's export. You should see it download there. Close it. Upload sound. Now this PC this PC. You want to go to downloads, and you want to get this. You want to open that, and you should have your startup. So okay, so if it goes 4 times, you just want to delete part of it, and it will go like this. Now you have that. you want to make it so when backdrop switches to backdrop 2, play start sound random OS startup. So let's go. Let's test it. So now it played the sound. We want when backdrops, we want to duplicate this block by right clicking and pressing duplicate. Backdrop 2, we want it to show. Now we want to get some icons in here. So let's get a simple music icon. So what you want to do is get a white circle. You want to get a white circle and get a white line like this so you can see it. So let's make it about 10 thick. Okay, now you want to do this and you want to like bend it down a little bit. So now you have a music note, not very good, but I'll keep it. And you want to shrink it down to size. Now you have a music note. You want to get a black square and just get that. Now it might mess up a little bit, so you might have to make the square a little bit smaller, or bigger, depending on how you want it. Now we have this. We want to do when backdrop, so we basically want to get the same thing as Sprite one, so just put this into that into that. Oh, nothing actually for backdrop 1 came into there. Okay, so now I should have it. Yeah, okay, boom. Clean up the blocks. Oh, ew. Okay. So now we have this. We want one green flag clicked. Now you want to go into sound, remove the pop and choose a sound. Go into loops and choose your sound. So okay, I'm gonna do so what I'm gonna do is Dance Celebrate, and I'm gonna copy it twice. Okay, so now you have your sound. You're gonna play Dance Celebrate until done. So when this sprite is clicked, it's playing. So that's good, and that's your random OS started. So you can call it random OS, I just keep saying random OS. Now what you want to do is create one more icon, and that's going to be the paint icon. So you just want to do, like, I'd say the word B, because I don't really have a good icon for it, so I'm just going to do B with a black box around it. Now we have that. We want to shift, and so if you want multiple objects grouped, you can get one object, hold shift and press the other object, and then group it. Brush is going there. We need the same code, so there and there. Now we want backdrop, and then when this Okay, one sec. Okay. So now you want, when this sprite is clicked, switch backdrop to backdrop 3. And now you want to go to add extension, press that, and add pen. Now you want to pen down, so now, just try it. Okay. We need another costume, so we need another sprite. So let's just, so when this, now we're going to do, when the sprite is clicked, we want to go to events and get a broadcast message block. And click it and press new message. Now you want to do paint or something like that. Now you need that. You need to get rid of this, and then when I receive paint, you want to go. So nothing's on the sprite, so it won't appear. So you don't have to do any code except from the appear sprite, appear code. Sorry. Okay. So now we have this. We need a pen. So when I receive pen, forever pen down and set pen color to, okay, so I can't draw for some reason. Pen down, stamp. Okay, so I'm gonna keep trying to develop this, and I'll tell you how it goes on. But for now, let's just keep trying to work out a way for this. So when I receive paint, forever pen down. Oh, okay, one sec. I've just realised something. So you need to go. So you need to glide to. Oh, it's making a nice shape. That's nice. Okay, so now you want to mouse pointer and then pen down. So you want 0.0. Okay, let's try again. Now on green flag clicked, you want it to erase all, because then the drawing will still be on the screen. And when back, and now let's broadcast paint, and it's always pen down, so you can just draw something. Yeah. Now that's your OS done. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and remember, if you guys get me to 100 subscribers, then I'll be doing my first live stream, which is probably going to be Among Us. So if you enjoy my videos, like and subscribe. I put a lot of effort into them. And yeah, bye.